Wow, have you seen anything like this before? Look at this type of architecture that can be found in Russia. As you can see, it's full of different lines, shapes, and designs. Let's go ahead and get started making our own really cool architecture design. I hope that these pictures help inspire you and make you think of different kinds of ways that you can draw your buildings. So I've got some idea sheets that hopefully remind you of the building, but again, the idea is just to inspire you. I want you to create and make your own type of buildings. So when you get your sheet of paper, I want you to start off by making just a few columns towards the bottom of the paper. Once you start drawing your columns, you can make dome-like shapes at the top, or maybe even some flat top shapes, or some like triangular tops. So like I said, the idea sheet is there to help you, but I don't want you to think, oh, I'm going to copy this and make it look like the real St. Basils Church in Russia. I just want it to be there to inspire you. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by drawing. And the other thing I want you to notice when I'm doing this drawing is that once I've drawn a few buildings towards the bottom, stack them so that it looks like the buildings continue. You know, like you can see parts of the front building, you can see all of the front of the building, but right here you can see I'm starting to stack it so that one building is front of another. Okay, so keep that in mind that some buildings are going to overlap other buildings. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this on my own, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done drawing. Okay, so here's a basic outline of some shapes that I wanted to do. I've outlined it with Sharpie, and now I'm going to take my pencil and start making some patterns and designs however I want. Once I've done my patterns and my designs in pencil, I'm going to make it so everybody can see it a little better by using some Sharpie. Outline everything in black. Once it's outlined in black and all of your pencil work can easily be seen, I was thinking this is a great start. But I also thought it might be interesting to provide a little bit of contrast to your work. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what it looks like after everything's been outlined in black. Okay, but then it's all still pretty basic looking. Notice now, thinking about contrast, outlining it in black, you can definitely see there's a little bit more contrast between areas that are white and areas that are black. Once that's done, I'm going to take my scissors and start cutting it out. I'll cut out the background space that I no longer need. Once this has been done, I'll take another sheet of paper and either decide to use warm or cool or colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. Those are called analogous colors. I've just pulled out some warm colors and started applying my chalk onto that second piece of paper. I kind of started thinking about like a horizon line or, you know, colors blending and mixing together. Once I've done that, I'll take my towel and blend those colors together so that there's no more white on the paper at all. This is just the background, so I'm not really drawing anything or spending a lot of time on it. I'm just providing some color for the background. Boy, that's going to look really nice together. Warm colored background onto this paper. Let's take a look and see what it looks like using cold colors in the background. A different image. I hope you have fun doing this project today. Thanks, everyone.